Welcome back. So the Democratic Alliance has laid criminal charges against the Minister of Higher Education, Science and Technology, Dr. Blade Nzimande. This follows allegations of corruption at NSFAS and the South African Communist Party.
We're here outside the Cape Town police station where we've just laid criminal charges against Minister Blade Nzimande for the corruption allegation case that he is facing. We're doing this on behalf of the million of South African students whose futures are interrupted because of the corruption and maladministration happening within his department and NSFAS. We know that we have a 1.1 billion funding shortfall, which means that we have over 87,000 students who in this academic year will not be funded. This is on top of the over 20,000 students who in the previous academic year do not know whether their academic studies are going to continue, whether their allowances are going to still be met, or whether their tuition is going to be faced. We've seen students hungry, without homes, and pretty much depressed across campuses last year. And we're saying enough is enough. We cannot have that happening anymore. Blade must go.
This is incredibly important for the Democratic Alliance because, of course, this is about accountability. This is not the first time Minister Blade Nzimande has faced allegations of corruption. And this time we are saying it's important that the South African Police Service, that the SIU, and that Parliament itself must engage this matter. Because, of course, this is not a victimless crime. And if these allegations are proven to be true, it means that the thousands, hundreds of thousands of South African students who were not able to access funding have not been able to access funding because this money is being stolen to fund political parties, to fund politicians. This is the very same thing, in this very same vein, when Fikile Mbalula admitted that they in fact have spent the past 5-10 years defending the ANC and its presidents against corruption. This is the very same issue that we are facing right now, where politicians are allowed to steal with impunity and they are not held accountable. And that is why we are here today and we've laid these criminal charges, and we are hoping that the South African Police Service will take this matter seriously and they will move with speed because, of course, as I said, this is not a victimless crime. There are thousands of futures who hang in the balance because of politicians who continue to steal public money. We will be making also the same case to Parliament to say that there are platforms and fora which are available to parliamentarians because Minister Blade Nzimande remains a member of Parliament. He remains a minister that is accountable to Parliament, and Parliament cannot simply sit by and let allegations of this serious nature go by without being tested. And that is why we are taking this matter and we've laid these charges, which is only the first step, because we're not going to stop until Minister Blade Nzimande and those who are accused along with him are held accountable for this grave, grave crime.